Hello, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film, and this is going to be another Blu-ray update video. I have 3 titles that I've just received in through the post and I'm eager to get stuck into them. First up is number 202 in the Masters of Cinema series, and this is Shoah, The Four Sisters by Claude Lanzmann. Now I have Shoah somewhere around about here, and it's a kind of daunting disc. You know, it's over 10 hours in length, broken up into various parts, and it just seems something that I want to get to, but that kind of running time is very daunting. Like I said, I seen this was coming out and I was in two minds about it, because I thought, well, I haven't seen, you know, earlier parts of it. I'm curious. The trailer sold me immediately. Just these 4 women telling their tales looked riveting, and this is probably something I'm going to check out first. Each kind of episode or little short film here runs about 60 minutes in length, and I'll probably just break it down into the parts and just watch it a part a night or something. But I'm really interested in these tales that these women have to tell, and yeah, this was a surprise one for me, that, you know, until I saw the trailer I didn't realise how much I really wanted to see this. And I'm in a strong documentary phase at the moment anyway, watching lots of them, so this is going to be fit right into my current watching trends. Next up, from 88 Films, another one of their Jackie Chan movies, Snake and Crane, Arts of Shaolin. These covers that they have on these are absolutely fantastic. I love them all. Again, I know nothing. It's Jackie Chan. Again, I'm loving the Jackie Chan releases. Both Eureka and 88 Films have released some outstanding ones recently, and this is one that I'll probably just throw on and see what it has to offer. It's 101 minutes, and I'm just hoping for some chop socky action that doesn't disappoint. You know, some good early Jackie Chan stuff. From the back of it, it looks interesting enough. I'm curious to give it a shot. And last up in this video is Second Sight's release of World on a Wire. Now, I recently just did a review of this. I got a screener disc. It was so impressive that I went out and bought myself a copy of it, because it's simply fantastic. This has jumped up to be one of my most interesting discoveries of this year so far. I don't see much more getting better than this. The story was fantastic. It's all about this sort of assistant director of a company whose boss suddenly dies, his friend mysteriously disappears, and the project that he is working on, Simulacron, is basically a computer program. It's populated with 10,000 fake people who think they're alive, just going through the motions, so that they can judge which commodities they're going to use more, so that they can prepare for the future in the real world. But there is lots of things overlapping, lots of things that are just getting very strange and weird, and it is a captivating story that keeps you guessing as to what is constantly going to happen here. What is where's the story going to go? And at moments I thought I know exactly where it's going, and I was wrong, which is constantly reinvigorating when you're watching it, and it kept surprising me. The story's excellent, but that's just one facet of this movie. I found the direction to be very, very interesting. It was some of the most thought out, stunning movements of camera that I've seen for the longest while, which is primarily a 2-part TV movie that they made. The effort that's gone into this is really something special. I love the camera movement here, the way it pulls back from a situation. It could be 2 people in an office. The camera will pull back, showing a desk with a character sitting there. It'll move to reveal the secondary character sitting in a chair opposite the desk, and then move a little bit more so that the person behind the desk is obscured by some glass structure that warps their face. And there's lots of times that the camera does this thing where it will move back and repurpose a character through glass or mirror or something like that, or focus in on a character, and it's so masterfully done that I was just captivated the full time by both the story and the way that they were working the camera movement. And you think because it's noticeable it would be distracting, but it's marvellous, and it just enriches this movie. This was brilliant. This is another fantastic package from Second Sight Films. I got this because I really wanted to get into the book. It's got that hardback case as well. It's got 2 discs in this, some content as well, which is pretty good. I've already done a review on the movie earlier on in my channel. I don't see this lasting long. I could be wrong, but most of the Second Sight stuff is sold out pretty quick. This will sit along perfectly with The Changeling, Extra, Take Shelter, When a Stranger Calls, recent releases from these guys which have been outstanding. This is one of the labels to watch. I think it's tremendous. They've got some great titles coming up. Next of Kin, Dawn of the Dead, which is apparently coming in 4K from them, and Martin, a movie that I have wanted to see for the longest while by George Romero. So they've got things in the pipeline that are just exciting for a movie fan, and this one is possibly the best movie out of everything they've released. Just instantly a classic for me, a masterclass in filmmaking. Buy it now, thank me later. I'm pretty sure that if you don't enjoy it, I don't see why you wouldn't. You'll be able to sell it on, not a problem. Great movie. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought of it. If you've seen any of the other movies, let me know your thoughts as well, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.